So we have value of Naira. There's nothing wrong with value of Naira. It's a question of production. Simple. If you want your currency to be worthwhile, you produce and export. It's nothing. Nigeria is a country of 200 million living on a land size of 923,000 square kilometers. 200 million people living on a land size of 923,000 square kilometers. Our total export last year was 18 trillion 900 billion, which if you use the official rate, it gives you about $47 billion. If you use my own rate, which is the official rate, because that's the one you can get, 650, it gives you about $30 billion. For a country of 200 million people, Vietnam, which I want to use the example of this one, is a country of 100 million, living on a land size of 331,000 square kilometers. Total export last year was $312 billion. So we couldn't do 10% of what Vietnam is doing. They live on 1/3 of our land, and they have half of our population. Vietnam did not export oil. We exported oil. Vietnam exported manufactured goods. One, electronics and coal, $60 billion. Clothing, $32 billion. Footwear, $20 billion. Tell me, what are we doing? These are things we can do in Amba. These are things we can do in Lagos. We have a vast land, all cultivated in the north. We are all busy sharing oil money. Your neighbor here, United States, that oil is everything. Texas is not #1 economy in America. It's not #2. It's not #3. That's where the oil is. They're #4. The #1 is California. That is #1 with a 3.3 trillion economy, 8 times Nigerian GDP. What do? Agriculture knowledge. We have vast land in the north, all cultivated. Your value of your currency will not work. You need to cultivate something and export. And it is very easy. That's what will change the value. Productivity. The more you produce and everything. I went to a state, Taraba State, and they were complaining. Taraba State is a lovely place where you can grow coffee, tea, and flour. Because there is on a Mambila Falls. And huge land. 54.6 thousand square kilometers of land. Kenya did flour export last year, over $500 million. Ethiopia, coffee, 1.1 billion last year. Sierra Leone with all their problem, 1.4 billion worth of coffee, of tea. But Taraba is looking to share money for this. That is the value of your Naira. We will fight it with export. And we have what it takes to export goods. What we don't have is to have leaders who will drive this process. And it is achievable.